Anybody that like woman would be at the slut walk. That's how stupid y'all are. I would go to the slut walk tomorrow. All the bitches gonna be there. Like anybody smart that like woman would go.
So you're a panderer.
No, I'm not looking no signs. I'm going in for the bitch. Now, are you a pick me? Are you a pick me? Are you trying to get chosen? Are you trying to get chosen?
What up, though, y'all? We got a good one today from the channel Nothing But the Truth. They were talking about holding black women accountable, how black women are lazy, and how black men are yo. It got crazy on here. And Naeem was getting cooked by Aaliyah. Listen, bro, this is wild work. Hit that like button, that share button, and that subscribe button. Notification bell, too. Roll a clip.
Wait that way if y'all don't mind. Why is it that when it comes to accountability, it's hard to hold black women accountable? Why is it? I appreciate it, explicit. We going with the chat. We on a live journey. Why is it?
Dog. Somebody answer this question for him because he asks every week.
I'm just going with the chat said. Man, it's in the chat. Y'all like that. See, truthfully,
I feel like it's not a lack of accountability. Wait,
hold on. Me and you talked a couple times. In all honesty, I was only doing that just for that actual reaction. But that is the honest truth of what we was talking about. Just like how you just did that, this was just live on it. When we start talking about that, it's always the issue. It didn't even matter what I was saying. Just the simple fact of holding it's like, why is it? Truthfully, it is a big thing. You almost can say that seemed like it's a mental illness. If you want to be totally honest and taking it almost seems like that. Why is that an issue?
No, I think it's an issue because this accountability stuff, holding women accountable, holding men accountable, this really just became a thing over like a few years ago. Like no one has ever, like, I think the podcast is what brought the accountability word out. No one was being held accountable for their actions before I think podcast became a big thing.
No, that ain't true. That is not true at all. People been getting held accountable for their actions, man. People get held accountable most of the time get held accountable. We ain't doing that. We ain't trying to do that. She trying to say it because of podcast. No, it ain't.
Right. So
I don't think so.
I really believe that because it's like a lot of people.
I disagree. Accountability has always been a thing.
Right. Yes. So it's been more aimed towards females that started making an issue. I think that's what it is, because I think it's the last couple of years it's probably been more popularized being aimed towards female.
That's a fact. Now that part, I agree with Melly. On that part. Talk to me.
Within the last couple of years, because holding us accountable is y'all had head starts on that.
Whether it has been a thing. I just think that you're right to me to an extent that in the podcast world and the social media world, yes, it's been exacerbated. But part of this is when we talk about accountability, you can only talk about the people who you know, right? And I can only talk about the people who I know. The people who I know take accountability. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying, see, you laughing, you did me just like I did you.
No, because I think that's that I think is an issue with the accountability because everybody say the people around them hold them accountable.
Everybody don't say that. True. Everybody don't say that. There's a lot of people who don't take accountability, right?
Clearly.
I agree that
do women hold women accountable. Do you see that very often? Because we can go down everybody's timeline right now, and I promise you, we'll probably pull more situations where men got to get held accountable than females.
What it really started with.
That man Melly is speaking the truth. He's not lying, man. He's not lying.
Right. If we may be all the way transparent and real with this, I think that what happened was you had a lot of women coming on this internet with a whole bunch of grievances and a whole bunch of something to say about everything that black men did. It was a whole bunch of black, bitter, dissatisfied women that was coming on this internet, and black men ain't shit, and all black men are gay, and no black men provide, and black men hate black women, and blah, 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 blah.
They is on point tonight, my boy.
Right, and we had to take it like a grain of salt. We had to literally all you hear is his dick ain't big enough, he ain't rich enough, he ain't
Hey, come on, man, come on, True,
tall enough, he don't fight good enough, he don't got no bodies, he don't. And then what happened was you got men that were tired of it, and men are saying that's cool, right? We can highlight what it is that black men don't do, and we took it. We took it on the chin. But as soon as you mention anything about a black woman and the mediocrity or what she lacks, it's automatically a problem. We never hear about black deadbeat moms because they exist. Yeah. We never hear.
That's a fact. We don't hear that often. We don't hear that often at all. But now women are trying to say, black women are trying to say that black men on the internet bashing them all the time. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. Black men been getting bashed for the longest of time, cuz this shit been happening.
We never hear about how black women are out here beating up on men. We never hear about how black women are out here setting up men. We never hear about how these black women will get on this platform and lie on men, lie about sexual assaults and everything else under the sun. And black men were just taking it. Black women can get on this internet and talk about a man going bald, but as soon as you speak about a woman having a wig is a problem. A black woman can get on this internet and talk about a man's skin not being perfect, but as soon as you mention something about her makeup is a problem. A black woman can get on this internet and talk about a man's penis size or erectile dysfunction, but if you say she got a big dry ass coochie, then it's up.
Hey yo, cuz it's wild and True, calm down. Why he talking like that? What's going on? Don't talk to the women like that, though. Come on, brother.
Problem. And so when we really get a woman can get on here and say she don't want to scrub. I mean, they had anthems about it. They had anthems about it. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. They had anthem on top of anthem on top of bash on top of bash when it came to black men. But as soon as a black man gives any type of pushback, all of a sudden he's sassy. All of a sudden he's met with this homosexual rigmarole. All of a sudden he has to be less of a man. And a harsh reality is a lot of these women will try to emasculate a black man or equate him to being a homosexual whenever he's actually able to articulate himself like a man. Ooh, one thing I don't like about a man is when he can talk back. What do you mean? What do you mean? And so that is where this is coming from. It's not that, let me finish. Black men love black women. That's the thing.
And that's a fact. We love y'all so much that, man, we criticize y'all sometimes, man. Y'all criticize us, why we can't do the same?
And it really grinds my gears because I'm a black man that really appreciates everything that a black woman does. But I think that we try to put an umbrella over all black women. And the harsh reality is this. There's a major difference between a black woman and a black bitch. Those are two different things. And there's going to be a lot of people that get offended. But that's the harsh reality. Y'all want to put them all under an umbrella and then somebody wanted and so with that being said, like we have to really be able to differentiate exactly what it is that we're talking about. Women beat up on men all day. Men have it the worst. I seen a post the other day and it pissed me off. It said the black woman is the most unprotected creature in the world. Are you fucking kidding me? When's the last time you seen black women every day getting pulled over, beat by cops, and got a fear to get shot in their face just when they see a white man?
Dang.
The black man is the most underappreciated, most underrespected person in America. Do you know what is the most tore down person in America? A black man with confidence. As a black man, you're not even allowed to be confident.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He hitting, bro. He hitting pause. No, did he? He talking, man. He hitting all these points, pause. Because, you know. Let me. Woo! Truth on something today.
You're not even allowed to love yourself. You're not even allowed to say, you know what? I am good at what I do, and I want to celebrate me being good. You need to be humble. That's too much. You're arrogant. You're cocky.
You're only allowed to be gay.
We're not allowed to do nothing.
Aaliyah said the most prolific fucking thing out of the whole chat. She said, black men are only celebrated when they're gay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo! You know what? That's crazy work. That is crazy. Y'all look at True Face. Look at his face right now. You see that face? Aaliyah said that. Come on, man.
Y'all praise that shit. Oh, you go, girl.
And all of that.
I don't.
But anyway, I just wanted to say that. Make sure y'all hit the likes, man. Turn the fucking chat up. We here. I'm gonna rock with y'all if we gonna rock. Hit the likes. Make sure y'all definitely turn the chat up, man. Make sure y'all hit the super stickers. Y'all want real conversations? We gonna do it. Mia, you have the floor. Go ahead.
I got a question. So is it safe to say that Black women don't know how to be accountable because society has made it okay for them not to be? Like no man has ever. So that's to answer Mel's question. He asked,
"No, that's not it. We are attacked for holding you women accountable. We are.
So that means y'all don't.
So you have to understand this. Hold on, let me cook. You have to understand this, right? Women, especially Black women, this is one of your favorite sayings. So you crucify yourself. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Women want to pick and choose, right? Because that's what happens out here. And we can even switch gears, right? We can even switch gears. Do you know how many women dip toes in the street? Like they'll be out here getting men robbed. They'll be out here getting men set up. Do you know how many women go out and because they can't shut their fucking mouth or get their man murdered? Because you want to cross that line of when you want to be a woman and when you want to be a man instead of always being a woman. And so it's literally that thing of when you cannot pick and choose when you want to be a woman and when you want to be a man, because we're not given that grace. We don't ever get to have a soft space or I'm just a man. It doesn't work like that for us. Women lack accountability because naturally Black men want to protect Black women. So we do give y'all grace and we do try to excuse your toxicity and we do try to excuse, hey, bro, I know she just cussed you out, but she's that Black. Never mind. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let y'all go.
No,
bruh is not lying. Truth is not lying, bro. It's crazy when I hear Black women say that shit. Like Black men don't love y'all, but we go to hell and back for y'all. But y'all swear we don't love y'all just because we point out the wrongdoings that y'all do. We do wrongdoings and y'all point them out. Why we can't point them out? Because if we point them out, then we hate y'all. This shit is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Hold on. I agree with that. I never got to talk at all.
You want to see how a lot of y'all and truthfully how y'all sometimes I believe y'all even be knowing this, because when it comes to when we talking about this type of stuff, if every time we bring up if any of you females have a son, would y'all want y'all son to go through the same thing? Oh, now y'all change the story. Oh, y'all want y'all son to be treated like this, but y'all want us to pander a good female, pander a trash ass female, but you won't want your son doing that. So y'all be knowing kind of sort of how the rules should go, but it seems like y'all do it a lot when it's convenient. Y'all like a lot of Black men. Y'all want Black men to be certain when it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a Black man need to know how to lead. Well, is it leading when y'all can manipulate his leadership?
No,
like it's a lot of different ways where this can
women accountable more.
How can you hold the female accountable if she's not willing to even accept it? When it comes to accountability, y'all will make sure
you're dealing with a woman that is not willing to accept accountability. Leave her the fuck alone. It's that simple.
She ain't lying.
But
I never spoke on the topic at all.
Go ahead.
This topic is still going.
Go ahead, Naeem. Speak.
Hey, yo, anybody that speaks like the girl in the podcast and agrees with her, you sound like a Black Republican. Yeah, you're a Black Republican. You sound just like you probably one of them dudes that voted for Trump. That's like
what are you talking about?
Black women are lazy, Black women are welfare. Saying that is the equivalent of saying Black dudes with dreads are in a gang. For every woman,
that's not the same at all.
Say it again.
To me? Are you referring to me?
Whoever agrees with her. So if the shoe fits, then whoever. Well, hold on. Let me talk. I never spoke. Saying a Black woman, for every Black woman I know on welfare, I can name a young Black dude that gangbang or sell drugs. It's really no difference. Like, and something on Mott said, well, we're around mostly Black people. If you're around mostly Black people and Black women, then that's, of course, you're going to think that's all you, because that's all you can relate to. You don't live around white trash that's on welfare. So you can't talk about them. You don't live near trailer parks and and shit like that, you know. So if all that's like as a dude I know actually hate his baby mom, and he so we go back and forth on.
Mont did say that. I know exactly what they're talking about, but I get what Naeem saying right now. First, like you being in that environment with your people, so that's all that you know. But you being in that environment and that's all that you know from your people, then you should be able to speak on what's going on with your people because you in the environment where your people is. White people actually are some of the most people that's on EBT and all that in government assistance. But go ahead, man.
Facebook, he'd be like, yo, be honest. When you see fights on YouTube, who mostly fighting? Black women? I'm like, bro, most people I follow are black. So yes, I'm gonna see more black people, black women fighting. I ain't gonna
lie, that boy algorithm all fucked up. You gotta get that shit together, bro.
No more ratchet black people because that's where I live. I live in Newark, New Jersey my whole life. What am I supposed to see?
Damn.
What am I supposed to see? Like, so I think it's corny when you only mention black woman. The biggest gold digging history was probably Nicole Smith. Like, what Latino women set people up? Like, I think it's corny when you just specifically name black people. That's corny. And like,
that's just the conversation that's at hand, bro. I'm pretty sure if it was a different type of skit or whatever you want to call it, a little clip that they showed, the conversation would be different. But right now, that's the conversation. So I don't know why he trying to put all this extra shit up in there.
I just think that's really corny because there's nothing that black women do that Latino women don't do. It's not a single thing. There's not a single thing black women do that Puerto Rican women don't do. So
I think
you can't name anything.
We already cleared that up, Naeem.
Yeah, Naeem was just he wanted to respond. So Naeem just wanted to respond.
He wanted to respond. So
his phone was
way behind on some stuff.
You got a lot of trauma. Melly got a lot of trauma in his life, so he got a lot of trauma. You can tell he has a lot of trauma. When it comes to, he has a lot of trauma when it comes to black women. So
no, see now that's a projection, King. But the fact of the matter is, no, I had trauma, yeah. But the difference is, I can actually speak more guidance and wisdom than you. Clearly,
I don't know. You're probably older than me, but that don't necessarily mean wisdom. That doesn't mean wisdom. But keep going.
No, but are you selective with what you're trying to hear? Because I don't, matter of fact, because this will go a different direction. So go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish it.
I've listened to you for about 3 weeks now. Everything you say is black women is black woman that. So you do have a little trauma. You do. It's there. It's there.
So, all right. This is the second time. So now I'm going to listen to what you're saying. Listen to what the topics are. We sit up here talking about what black women are doing. The conversation is going to be aimed where? At black women. We ain't say anything about what men doing. Then I will start talking about the men. You actually sit up here thinking like somewhat of how the females is, man. If we talking about a female, then we're conversations about a female. So it's going to look like, oh yeah, Melly, the only thing you're saying is black women. Every conversation for the most part that we've been talking about has been about a black woman. Now, if you start talking about three-legged midgets and who like midget porn, then you will hear start speaking about that. So basically, you having a selective type of hearing and mindset, dude. You got to pay attention to everything. The same way how we were just talking about it earlier. You can't select and pick what's convenient. If the topic is about stealing, then you're going to hear about that. But if only you're talking about certain things, what you think the conversation is going to be about? I'm not going to drip off and start talking about what white people doing. We ain't have a conversation on that yet.
You have. I've been on here for weeks. You never ever.
I have been on here with you a few times, and you do me a little trigger for sure.
And even when like
unable to take accountability.
Yeah. Hold on. What you say, Aaliyah? Turn yourself up. I mean, I get it.
Aaliyah's trying to. Yeah.
Go ahead, Aaliyah. Just a little bit louder.
Aaliyah's trying to redirect back to the original conversation about the accountability.
This is a bigger conversation on why black women can't take accountability, because there will be black men like Naeem, I think that's your name, that would try to skirt, like take us off the point. There will be black men that also partake in not staying on topic and speaking to what we're speaking about. This is why black women are able to dodge accountability. It's not just women gatekeeping the women, it's also men that enable bad behaviors from women.
Come on.
And I think this is a
that
great
goes
example.
back to what I said too about it starts with the men not holding them accountable.
You could tell cuz don't seem like he holding them accountable at all, because he just all for it. Like, oh, I hate when y'all be down and the conversation is them talking about black women because of the clip that they watch, bro.
Yeah, I
don't think it starts with the man. I think.
And no, black women ain't the only women that do this shit.
Men enable it.
I wouldn't say starts
with women. I think we as women should hold each other accountable. We shouldn't rely on men to hold each other accountable for what we choose to do as women. We shouldn't need men to. We shouldn't rely on them for that.
Is your plane landed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Tamia, you wanted to say something? Did you want to say something?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like, no, we do need men to hold us accountable too, because you're not sleeping with your friends. You're not sleeping with women unless that's the way that you swing, but you have to have a man in your life that holds you accountable as well from a man's perspective. So I agree with you.
Agree.
Yeah, I agree with you, but I do feel like we need men to hold us accountable too.
I agree that we also need men to hold us accountable as well.
But y'all still need to hold each other accountable at the same time. Man ain't the only one just holding man accountable. Women do it too, so it should be both ways on both sides.
For it to be effective, but I don't think we should rely on men to hold us accountable for us as women to hold each other accountable. So we shouldn't wait for them to hold us accountable to then hold each other accountable. We should already be holding each other accountable because we're women. We're women, so we should want to do better as women, and we shouldn't need men to tell us what's better for us. We should just know we should be able to do that for ourselves, irregardless of what men are doing or what they're saying or what they're going to do about it.
And what about self-reflection? Like, what about like us looking in the mirror and realizing that this is some fuck shit that I'm doing? Like, what about like self-accountability, right?
For sure.
Like I feel like we're talking about men and women, but like, what about you? Like, you know that you on bullshit. Like, when do we look in the mirror and be like, yo, because I hold myself accountable a lot. And so at this big age, I'm 40. I don't need for somebody outside to tell me I'm on bullshit. Like at this big age, I know when I'm on bullshit. And this is the crazy part. I'm so in tune with the bullshit that I be on. I'll be like, you know what? I'm on bullshit and I don't mind being on that today. So that's another thing. Like a lot of people be on cruddy like stuff, right? And they really don't care. But then like, you know, we'll talk about, oh, I'm just a boy or I'm just a girl. Or I didn't know. No, I knew. Not only did I know what I was doing, I like doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. You know what I mean? And that's a different level of accountability as well. But go ahead, though.
You know, I think Naeem was trying to respond, but he was on mute. So,
oh shit, my fault, Naeem. I apologize. Let me take you off mute, brother. Hold on. Go ahead, Naeem. My fault, brother.
I think I was. Damn, I can't. Oh, I can't remember what I was saying. But pardon me for not shitting on black women. If that's the thing, pardon me. I ain't get the memo. I didn't get the memo.
Shitting on black women.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
let me ask you this.
Let him.
How is a woman?
Hold on.
How is he?
How is a woman being a CNA not having?
I don't get it. I don't get what Buddy doing right now. I'm lost, bro. How is holding them accountable, shitting on them, bro? I'm not understanding.
Like, explain that, because you seem to be in agreement with that lady and whoever agrees with us. So tell me how that's not taking accountability. Go ahead.
Are you going to let her answer? I'm going to let her go. You all right? Go ahead, Aaliyah. Please answer the question, Aaliyah.
I think she was just speaking to a specific set of black women. So she was talking about CNAs in specifically, like that's just what she was talking about. I don't think she was doing it in a way to single them out. I just think that is her example for what she was trying to express.
Yeah, I think she was just trying to use that as an example. I don't think that's what she would. Oh, that's about to blow my mind. Cause
is your plane landed?
Yes.
All right, Naeem, go ahead, brother.
I feel like almost every with the CNA thing. Okay, so a woman in a CNA for 20 years. I guess you don't want to be a surgeon, right? But it's teachers that have been teaching for 20 years, right? And did that automatically mean they should go be principal? You know, should try to be a principal?
I feel like you're skipping steps. So your first example, I think you said a CNA, why would they want to be a surgeon? Like those are two different fields. So a CNA may be to a registered nurse, an RN. That is that can be something that CNAs strive for. When it comes to teachers, you could be a pre-K teacher and want to teach first and move up to first grade.
Yeah.
Or
that's not moving up though. That's not. That's just a different grade. It's just a different grade.
She's just saying trajectory.
Yeah, you're literally moving to a different grade. You're moving up in what you have to teach.
But the pay doesn't go up.
I don't know what it is for teachers. But it might go up.
I know. I've been.
I know it goes up when you go from teacher to professor. So it does go up when you move up in certain roles.
I just feel like I said, I can't deal with I don't like the stereotype guys. Like it's a certain kind of guy. Like it's a couple words. Like once I hear you say a word, I know you're a corny guy. Like dudes that use the word pinky, you use 304, you're definitely a corny ass nigga.
Huh?
You're a corny nigga.
What are we
Anybody that talk like
right
that,
now? What are you
and those are the
talking
kind
about?
of niggas that's in the comments right now.
Oh
like,
my God.
you know what I mean? Like those, like, so I just can't do that, bro. Cause like I know black women. I'm no public school educator. I did it for 15 years, and I worked at schools where everybody in administration was black, principal, vice principal, everybody. So I just can't do the why a black woman. I can't do that, yo. Like I can't do it.
I think you're doing black women a disservice, not trying to.
Come on, bro. Yes, you definitely doing them a disservice, bro, by not holding them accountable, bro. What are you talking about?
I can't do that, yo. Like I can't do it.
I think you're doing black women a disservice, not trying to be able to hold us accountable. It's a disservice when you can acknowledge there's bad behaviors that we partake in and don't want to necessarily hold your women accountable.
I do. If black women do some stupid shit, I'm gonna say it. But this is not the case. Like how, like, because that's just.
Well, you should want to hold black women accountable for being complacent. So I think she gave multiple examples of what she meant by complacency. So, yeah.
Let me ask you something, lady. Lyric. Let me respect me. Do y'all think men should hold women accountable?
Absolutely.
Do y'all?
Absolutely.
Now, you got 4 women in here saying that, and you saying that you disagree, bro. Women, you were saying they need to be held accountable. You saying that?
Oh, I didn't say they didn't. I'm talking about women are lazy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm specifically talking about black women are lazy. That's what I'm talking about. I probably know more lazy black men than black. Actually, that's not even a maybe. I know more black ladies. All right, you know what? Then that's okay. Then maybe I shouldn't say anything because that's just a combo I can't partake in. I can't partake in that.
Yeah.
So maybe you know a lot of lazy black women, so you can speak on it. So maybe
Why the hell is he around so many lazy ass men though? I don't know. And most of the men I know, them niggas is out getting it. Like, who is he by?
Can't partake in it.
Nah, hell no. Nah. Niggas in Jersey ain't lazy, bro. Niggas in Jersey ain't that lazy, bro. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the accountability thing.
So you got to hang around some more productive black women then. Maybe it's just, you know.
To me, one thing you said that I wanted to mine through a little bit more.
I know some black women that's definitely productive out here though. They getting to the bag.
Saying like, hey, if she's unaccountable, just go get a different woman. But is that a realistic suggestion, or should we? The fact that she isn't accountable and that's the sentiment, does the behavior just need to change as opposed to just swapping out women as though men have all these women to choose from, so to speak?
Yeah, no, I definitely feel like that she needs to be subject to change for sure. But if you gotta constantly have the same conversation with her, leave her the fuck where she at.
Drop her.
Yeah, like because clearly she don't want to take accountability. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? If she don't want to take accountability, if you guys have to keep revisiting that conversation, you don't need to deal with her.
Do everybody up on the panel, do we see ourselves as accountable?
Yeah,
like you yourself as accountable, you Tamia, you Mont.
Absolutely.
If you go back and look at our episodes, right, and we see ourselves accountable, then just imagine what the unaccountable look like. Every time we having a conversation, we exclude ourselves from being the culprit. You know, when we talk about bad behavior, it ain't us. it's always somebody on Zeus Network or something. But what if it indeed is us and we can't see it? You remember we had the Arab girl up here, and she kept on saying my culture this, my culture that, right? And then I had to tell her the truth. You know, she didn't know she was the people talking about. You know, so it's just interesting. Like if we think we're accountable, I wonder how far we got to really go.
Look at now, pussy getting guys in the comments.
The truth is scrolling these comments.
Nah, but
truth ain't shit.
Sometimes we don't see our, we don't hold ourselves accountable, and that's why sometimes it does take for someone to hold us accountable because we don't see it ourselves.
yeah. But have you played
Sometimes, but majority of the time, like you said, at this age, you know when you on some bullshit. You know.
Because of the comment.
Well, like I said, she came not just for black women. Hemp played 2 clips. She also talking about how these dudes be out here switch hitting, getting that thing in their butt. You know what I mean? So let's address that too, because that's a big problem in society right now. She didn't just talk about black women.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. How boy, that shit,
yeah, the stuff she said about black men, though.
So what she was saying about black men, I don't think you really want to dig into what she was saying about black men, bro. No, I don't know if you watched the whole podcast, bro. No, I'm trying to like say, bro, please, bro. We don't even want to start playing the clips of what she was saying.
No. You can just ad lib that, bro. No.
You know what? No. Hamp. You know what? Let's dig in to what she said. Let's let you see how
digging is crazy.
I'm dead wrong. Accountability. I was dead wrong. You know, I think I'm gonna stop. It's just a real nasty moment right now. We're gonna go ahead and get that. Could we get that up
play this shit, man.
You want this one?
No. It's a better one. Right there. Are you kidding me? Let's get some volume on that one. Make sure y'all watch it. And make sure we get some volume on this, guys. And also make sure y'all watch this after this whole podcast is crazy. But go ahead, let that joint play.
Just because you get head from a nigga doesn't make you get.
Yes, it does.
What the fuck is we doing here? What are we doing here? What is she talking about? Huh?
Truthfully, I don't even mind seeing my man receive fellatio.
What do you mean?
From
what?
A gentleman.
So you.
What is she talking about? What are we doing here? Why is she saying this? You got the nerve. Whoever her man is, please, my nigga, get rid of her. She's saying some bullshit now.
Let me get this right. We got to be crystal clear what he's saying. So you.
We get deep in this thing.
Work it. You don't find your man getting head from another man. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what.
What does that do for you to watch your man?
Let me tell you something. I don't know what it does for me, but it releases for me.
Really?
Releases what? What the fuck?
And I mean, like I said, and it get uglier than that. But I mean, you know, that's what and if you go watch this,
what we doing? What's he talking about? What we're releasing? Why is you watching him? Continue the conversation.
The episode in its entirety. She not only likes to see her man give brain to another man or vice versa. They actually go on trips, then fly men out to bust her and the husband down, and she's pegging. It got diabolical.
And she said she don't believe in that there's no title, so there's no such thing as a straight man.
Exactly. And then she said that exactly. There is no such thing as titles when it comes to men. There is no such thing as gay, just like there's no such thing as mustard and ketchup. There aren't any titles. She prefers to meet men and turn them out. She believes that every
what are we talking about, bro? Get past this. Get past this conversation.
Man can be turned out. Is just about, like she said, that dealing with a man who is not willing to get his penis sucked by a man is a deal breaker for her. Like I started her out with a lot of clips only because I knew how crazy it got in there. And it's so crazy. She went online and attacked me today. She said that I was DL. She said that because of the clip that I put up that I'm DL. She said that I had an erection the whole podcast every time she talked about the nasty talk that she was talking about. But if you even look at the clip, I was perplexed.
You was flabbergasted.
Yes, and if you even look at the podcast all the way through, at the end of it, when I got up to like exit, I covered my ass. I didn't even want her looking at my ass. I was like, wow. I was fairly disgusted. I didn't even want to close the podcast out. But yeah, make sure y'all. But go ahead. I want to know how you feel about that, Hot Boy Twin. You said that she's for the black man.
Yeah, it's out of pocket because the thing is, I deal with so many women. I actually did a podcast a few months ago, and I just released that clip. And I had probably 30, 40 different women telling me the same thing the lady was saying. These dudes do like to get that shit. And it messes up because you got straight heterosexual men who don't play around. It's two things you can't come back from where we come from. That's being a rat and that's being a switch hitter. I'm trying to use it real professional, but once you get that in the back door, you can't come back though. So if a man let another man do anything to him, it's over. You cannot come back from East Oakland when they said, hey, you was up in the can getting this or such and such did that to you. So it's out of pocket, but it's true. These dudes are out here doing it and they thinking it's cool and they dealing with women like her who's saying, yeah, baby, it's cool. So you can't just say that she lying on that shit because, yeah, I messed with a lot of bitches in my life and a lot of women. So I know the difference. And a lot of these hoes say these niggas be getting in the back door. And that shit ain't cool. You gay. Straight up. You can't come back where I come from that shit. And it's out of pocket.
This actually kind of is a full circle moment for me. I think the shit she said earlier was some stupid ass shit. And she just said some other crazy shit. I can't listen to none of the shit she said. Like the idea that to me, the idea that a CNA is objectively lazy, I didn't agree with it because I'm like, I'm trying to understand it.
Yeah,
but she just be saying some dumb shit.
He has a very low IQ, yo.
The reason why the lady said that.
Anybody that like woman would be at the slut walk. That's how stupid y'all are. I would go to the slut walk tomorrow. All the bitches gonna be there. Like anybody smart like woman would go.
So you're a panderer?
No, I'm not looking those signs. I'm going there for the bitches. Now, are you a pick me? Are you a pick me? Are you trying to get chosen? Are you trying to get chosen? You're not an ugly girl. Somebody's gonna pick you.
I'm already picked, so.
And you're still trying hard. Shit, I applaud you.
Trying hard.
You going hard.
Bro, why he coming at her? Because she asked, "Are you a panderer?" She asked. I think she was asking him a question. What? Come on, Naeem, get it together, big dog.
The definition of a try hard.
Because I said I would go. Because some idiot in the comments said I was at the slow walk. I said I would go to the slow walk for the bitches. I'm not holding no signs or agreeing with them. I'm going.
But if you at the slow walk for the bitches, you got a sense to be there though.
This goes back to accountability.
Yeah, like you kind of just feeding into the bullshit that women do. Like, what we talking about?
Bro, like listen, I'm 5 minutes from the Prudential Center. When the Cardi B show come out, I'm not going to Cardi B show, but I'm gonna be on a let out.
No, but if you go to the slut walk, you gotta agree with everything that those women that's there saying. Because if you don't agree with them, they're going to tear you the fuck up.
I'm just walking with them. I'm just walking with them for the chicks. I guess you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying then.
All right. So no, man. Back to the gay stuff, man. I mean, I don't know about that either, man. How you approach that? Like,
man, I'm reading the comments.
I don't know. Melly, I do like to get back on topic, but Truth been blasting Naeem with the comments.
I'm replying to the comments. I'm replying to the comments.
Let me ask you though. You think they bugging, or is it possible that you bugging?
They bugging.
Oh no, nigga.
That
nigga Naeem is bugging. He's bugging out right now. He's tripping, my nigga.
Those are the dudes I'm talking about. They don't like women.
That was a good
those are the guys I'm talking about. Those are the ones I'm talking about.
But I do think that the same way that I'm not gonna say you came for Melly. You was like, yo, I feel like every week you got some disdain for black women.
That was the part. They caught me off guard with that, man. It's like that's what you were.
You said.
This nigga Melly definitely said back to the gay stuff. It's crazy, bro.
Every week Melly got disdain for black women, but it is reasonable to say like every time something does come up about women, you kind of do take the other side. And I'm not saying that you're disingenuous, but you kind of do be like, oh no. Like, if that makes sense.
Because I remember, I just started. I think I seen Truth Hurts post on my comments. I mean, on my timeline, maybe when I first started coming on. So I didn't know who he was, but I see everything I seen up there. I'm like, yo, it's like you sound like all the other podcast niggas. Like all sound alike. So I'm like, I'm gonna come with something different. This is my genuine feelings. This is not. Listen, I'm the same. Like I said, I'm the same guy. I never bought a woman a drink. This ain't about pandering or being on a woman's side and shit like that. It's just I feel like look at both ends. Look at both sides. People don't be looking at both sides of the perspective of the. It's two angles. That's all. Like if you, I don't have to.
Naeem,
I like a woman. Why would the fuck would I sit here and talk about
Naeem, can I
it?
ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Naeem, so why you just said this is your truth, this is how you feel, this is who you are. So why did you just label Aaliyah as a pick-me for speaking her truth?
Because she called me a panderer. She called me a panderer, so I gave it back to her. That's all.
So you don't believe that she's a pick-me. You just said that because she called you a
Oh no, she is. She is though.
that like
she is though. She is though. Because just look, she is though. She is. I would say she is. Because she's going very, very hard.
I think she's very articulate. I don't think she's. I wouldn't say pick me.
I think she is.
She got a.
I just didn't say it. I didn't say it because I'm not a. I don't like coming at women. I don't think men should be arguing with women. Like it's dudes. The type of dudes in the comments talking about me. The type of guys that would defend Corey Holcomb for what he did in the video. Those are the type of niggas that would. Yeah, Corey was wrong, but anything you say after the but is bullshit. Those are the type of niggas that.
Nah, y'all heard what I said. Rip, nigga, Corey was wrong. He was wrong.
Would defend him. So I don't think men and women should be arguing. So that's why I didn't say it until she called me a panderer. If that makes sense.
So you don't like coming at women until that woman agrees with men. Then you
come at her.
Oh no, she came at me. She came at me. That's why, like for the third time, she said something about me. So I dished it back. That's all.
Okay.
So basically, you matched her energy, so to speak.
Yeah, like I thought.
I just want him to substantiate his argument. I'm not ducking no smoke. I just want to know why he feels that way.
Why does he feel what way, Aaliyah?
He feels that I'm a pick-me because I can explain why I feel like he's a panderer. I can explain that.
What I want you to do is I want you to explain why you feel like he's a panderer. Then I'll bring him up and let him explain why he feels as though you're a pick-me.
Okay, so I feel like he's a panderer because he's the type of man that reaps the benefits of the bad behaviors he enables, in specifically Black women. So yes, he'll attend the slut walk for the women, but the women are there to promote being sluts. That's not cute. That's not something you should want your woman or a woman you're dealing with to stand for. But he'll go there and pick up the women there because he's okay with that. He's not the one holding up a sign, but he's going to deal with the women that are doing things of that nature. So he enables the bad behaviors and reaps the benefits of that. Wow. And that's why he keeps promoting it. He promotes it because he wants to reap those benefits every time. He wants the coochie, but they're not going to just give it to him just because he agrees with us all the time. If you want to be technical, a panderer is a male pick-me. You're just a pick-me in a male version. You want to be.
She is cooking, cuz. She cooking Naeem, bro. What is happening? She is really going off on him. She cooking him. Let her cook.
Picked by women. You want women to throw their coochie at you because you agree and enable the bad behaviors of women. You're part of the problem. I don't like men like you. So that's why I said it.
Bro, she stood on all 10 with cuz. That's why she don't like people like you, because you panda, boy. You ain't hold nobody accountable, boy.
Oh, stop, y'all. Everybody's fucking stop. Fucking stop. No, fucking stop. Hold on. So let me just, I'm going to let Naeem go. Naeem, chill. Hold up. Wow, Ali, I'm giving you a job. She's hired. Wow. Yo, y'all got to hit the likes. Y'all got to subscribe. Y'all got to hit the super chats. We've been on here 3 hours rocking and rolling with y'all. I don't even mind staying on here. I'm having a fucking ball. I don't want to go anywhere. But we got to act accordingly. This is, if y'all want us to keep this shit going, if y'all want us to keep this going, hit the likes, hit the shares, make sure y'all subscribe and hit them super stickers at the bottom of the screen. Let's get the fuck to it.
I'm trying to follow you, Aaliyah.
hold on, because we gotta let Naeem.
I know. I just want to clear up that the slut walk.
You about to fake clear up the slut walk.
But go ahead, Naeem. And then we'll let Explicit go, and then we'll let y'all have y'all banter, Mont and Explicit. But Naeem, you have the floor.
I'm not going to the slut walk for a wife.
Man,
I like sluts. Why wouldn't I go to the?
Why are you going there anyway, man? Like you're this nigga is pissing me off, bro. He is pissing me off. There's no point of you even going there, bro. You going there just to try to get you just feeding it to it. You just going up there to get some coochie.
Fucking the mecca of sluts. That makes zero sense. Like what the fuck? I'm not going to a slut walk. I'm not wifing any woman at the slut walk. That's stupid. Like
my nigga, you was making her point for her, bro. This nigga is missing it. Why are we doing this? Why is he here?
Like, just like if you want a chocolate, what do you make? That's like going to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. What are you talking about? Like, and another thing, like, I think a panderer is somebody that only everything they say is in favor of women. Everything, literally. I'm the same person that said earlier about women give other dudes pussy by talk about running their mouth. Like, what do you? There's some men on here that literally team nigga. Like I said earlier, I'm not either. I'm neutral. Same reason I'm not religious. I never believed in religion. I'll go to the church with you on Monday and the mosque on Friday, whatever the case may be. I'm neutral with everything.
Bro, what this gotta? This ain't got nothing to do with her, bro. Get to the reason you call her a try hard in a pick me, my nigga. What we talking about?
I don't like. It's not Team Dan versus Team One to me.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Pick me. Why am I?
Oh yeah, that was the question. Tell her why she's a pick me.
Oh, she's a pick me simply because she's saying anything to appease men. That would appease a man. Everything she's saying is to appease men. Like, so if you are picked, you'll do the luck. You'll probably get off this right now and go cook for him right now if he said it, wouldn't you?
Nigga, yes. Why wouldn't she? Nigga, that's her man. That's her dude. That's her husband, whatever she is. Like, what are we talking about? Nigga, she should. What is he talking about? This nigga, he sound foolish right now. This nigga goofy.
For your man. If you really are and picked, like you said.
That make her pick me?
That make her a pick me, man?
No, not a pick me, but she'll do whatever the guy says, like a walkover. A walkover.
If he was hungry, yes, I would make my man something to eat.
So yeah, you're a walkover.
How was that?
You're a walkover.
You a walkover because you going to make food for your man? That makes you a what? I don't know what the fuck world we live in. Big 2-6. Why we doing this big 2-6?
Hungry.
I'm talking about right this very minute. You will leave the podcast because your dude said he's hungry.
She's supposed to.
Yeah. Yes, he's.
You weak. You weak. You're a weak woman.
How am I weak?
You're a weak woman. You're a weak woman.
I think he's trolling now.
I'm not trolling. You're a weak woman.
He's trolling.
You gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta be.
Hold up. Let her respond. Go ahead. We heard she's a weak woman. We get it.
We've been on this I've been speaking with you guys for 2 hours, right? Or about 2 hours. So it's not even a problem. We're on the internet. I can turn my camera off and go make him something to eat. Like, it's okay. Like, that can happen. I've had a conversation. I've had my time up here. If he wants something, like, I would want him to, like, not stop what he's doing, but, like, if I'm hungry, he should want to, make me something to eat as well. Like,
exactly.
He should want to cater to our partner. So I don't understand how me catering to my man makes me a pick-me, but it might explain why I got picked. So
wow, she is.
Naeem, are you just like flailing right now? Or are you just like windmilling, or you really believe it?
Yeah, Naeem. I think Naeem just trolling at this point. I don't think he believes it.
Flailing at this point is crazy.
You on mute.
Oh, my fault.
Oh, really? Look, just because you talk like you're in the library doesn't mean you're being articulate. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I don't want no woman that I can snap my finger and she's gonna do whatever I say. That's just not the kind of guy I am. Maybe, like, you know what I mean? Maybe the dictator niggas, maybe they do, but I don't need that. I don't want that kind of woman. Yo. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Disrespect, man.
I don't know what he talking about. What he?
I'm not getting disrespected by anybody either. So I don't have to. I don't. A woman doesn't have to jump on commands. A woman doesn't have to jump on command to respect me.
When we was talking about being in control of the movie, he's not in control of his movie.
Oh,
clearly.
Shit. Oh,
So-
Oh my God, yo.
Listen.
Yeah, this is-
Listen.
She's
I'm a
really-
single man by choice because I can have a girlfriend tomorrow if I want. So I'm single by choice, and I love my life. My life is amazing. I'm dark skinned, kidless, and I just, you know what I mean? Life is lit. But at the end of the day, like, you know, I just don't. You're a pick. If I'm a panderer, you're a pick me. That's at the end of the day.
Yeah, we gotta stop it. We gotta stop it, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing? I'm stopping it there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment. Listen, man. Black man, we gotta do better. We gotta, because we can't let Naeem be our representative. That's not it. That's not it. He is tripping, bro. It should not be a problem with black men or black women speaking on black women problems, bro. It should not be an issue with that. We should not be labeled as we hate black women when we do such. That shit is tiring. And I know sometimes it might be tiring for women to hear bullshit from men talking about they bullshit. But it is what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm out. This nigga Naeem tripping.